My name is Mary. I am 58 years old. I live alone in my small house in Bristol. Many years ago, my husband passed away, leaving me alone with our only son, David. From that day, my entire life revolved around him. I worked hard, saved every penny, and made many sacrifices to give him a comfortable future. I never bought expensive things for myself. Instead, I invested my savings in a small house and a few properties. My dream was simple: to see my son happy and secure. As David grew older, he often told me, "Mom, don't worry. I will always take care of you." Those words filled my heart with joy. I trusted him completely. David went to Canada for many years ago. He lives there with his wife and 2 children. He has a good life. He has a big house and a good job. But I live here alone. Every day I wake up early. I clean the house. I cook food for myself. In the evening, I sit alone. Nobody comes to see me. David does not call me much. Sometimes he says, "Mother, I will come soon." But he never comes. Still, I wait for him. I keep his old photos in my room. I look at them every day. One day, David came to me carrying some documents. "Mom," he said, "it would be easier for me to manage everything if the properties were transferred to my name. I promise I'll take care of you forever." I didn't doubt him for a second. He was my son. I signed the papers without even reading them carefully. After the properties were transferred, I noticed a change in him. His visits became less frequent. His phone calls became shorter. Sometimes, he wouldn't answer my calls at all. I told myself he was just busy with work. But one day, I received a message that shattered my heart. "Mom, I've decided to move away. I've sold some of the properties. You'll have to manage by yourself." I read the message again and again, hoping I had misunderstood it. But it was true. The son for whom I had sacrificed everything had left me alone. Soon, he moved away. He took control of all the property and money. I was left with very little and had to move into a small rented room. Many nights, I sat by the window and cried. I wasn't crying because I had lost my property. I was crying because I felt I had lost my son. The loneliness was difficult, but I refused to let bitterness take over my heart. I joined a community center nearby. I met wonderful people, made new friends, and spent my time helping other elderly people who felt lonely. Slowly, my life became meaningful again. Years passed. Then one rainy evening, there was a knock on my door. When I opened it, I saw David standing there. He looked tired and broken. Before I could say anything, he fell to his knees. "Mom," he said through tears, "I'm sorry. I was greedy. I thought money would make me happy. I forgot everything you did for me. Please forgive me." At that moment, all the pain returned to my mind. But I also remembered the little boy I had raised, loved, and cared for. Tears rolled down my cheeks. I gently lifted him up and hugged him. "David," I said, "you made a terrible mistake, but you are still my son." From that day, he stayed by my side and took care of me. He learned that money and property can disappear in a moment, but a mother's love is a treasure that cannot be bought. And I learned that forgiveness is one of the greatest gifts a person can give.